Hello and welcome back to Stacy O Designs. Let's make some Halloween decor. I'm starting with a styrofoam skull from the Dollar Tree. I'll be cutting a hole at the top to fit this LED votive candle in it, also from the Dollar Tree. So you trace the candle so you know how large to make your hole. Then, with a sharp razor knife, cut on your mark all the way around. Next, cut inside section by section, cutting it away until you get a hole deep enough for your candle. I'd like mine sticking out a little bit, but you can cut yours further down if you'd like. After cutting the foam, you end up with little static foam pieces everywhere. Try using some packing tape to dab the flyaways. You don't want any little pieces on your project when you go to paint. Okay, now we're ready to paint. I'm just using plain old black acrylic paint, and I'm going to give the whole thing a coating. It does take a significant amount of paint for full coverage, and you want to get every little nook and cranny because the way that this foam is, there's a lot of indents, so you want to make sure you get every little spot and even let it dry and go back and check that you've covered every little piece of it. So here it is all painted. I didn't paint the bottom or inside the candle hole, but you can if you'd like. Once the paint has significantly dried, it will be a matte finish. Now we're going to move on to the wax strips. Make sure your hot glue gun is very hot. You want it to flow out. Mine was not quite hot enough at the first few drips, but wax doesn't really have an exact pattern. There's really no wrong way to do this. So I'm just going to go around the cut here and letting the glue drip down. You can even give it a few whaps on the table to help the glue flow down. And this process takes a lot of glue, so make sure you have some extra glue sticks ready. And once this first round is dry, you can even go back and add some more drips in between and on top to add some more depth. Once all of the glue is dry, I'm going to give this little guy some character. I have some gold metallic acrylic paint that I'm gently dry brushing on. You do not want a lot of paint for this. You aren't looking for full coverage, just some gold accents and depth. And it's okay if you get some on the glue. We'll be painting over that later. Next, using red acrylic paint, just paint over your glue drips. I actually wound up doing 3 coats. I matched the paint color to my candle. If your store only has the candles in white, you would use white paint for this step. Once you feel you have sufficient coverage and the paint is dry, you can paint a coat of glossy Mod Podge. It will give a glistening, hot look like fresh melted candle wax. Finally, apply a coat of matte Mod Podge over the skull. This will keep all of that paint on and avoid it getting any nicks or cuts when handling it. And now you can just insert your candle and enjoy your new spooky Halloween decor. Thanks so much for watching and happy Halloween!